Hello, soul family. This is Cleopatra, the last true ruler of Egypt. And I'm here today to tell you to dream as big as possible, to never give up on your goals, to continue to push through no matter what you're going through. I've gone through many trials and tribulations as a ruler of Egypt, and I was a great leader, if I don't mind saying so. Capricorn, this is your reading from October the 20th through October the 29th. Before I get started, thank you to all of my old subscribers for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, thank you for the comments, thank you for the likes and dislikes. Capricorn, this will not resonate with everyone, so maybe 5%. Maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mercury, all those areas in your birth chart that make up who you are. Capricorn, I have already set my intentions and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I hope you all are having a good week. Staying focused. Writing out your goals. Your to-do list. 2 more. Let's cut the deck. Capricorn, your focus, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. A little too much partying, a little too much indulging, too much drinking. You also have the Empress, Major Arcana. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. You also have the King of Chalices, which is just like the King of Cups. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Major Arcana. You also have the Chariot in the reverse, Major Arcana. And you also have the 9 of Wands in the upright. Capricorn, your focus, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Now in the upright, well, the 3 of Cups is usually celebration, and it's enjoying close family and friends and unexpected joy over surprises and engagements and just overall good fortune. But in the reverse, this is overindulgence. Overindulgence in drinking, overindulgence in drugs and alcohol and even sex. And just going through the motions but not being happy. You also have the Empress, Major Arcana, in the upright. Remember, we're talking energy, so this could be the Emperor or the Empress. But the Emperor, the Empress, well, they're usually very solid in their foundation because they combine all the kings and all the queens. And this person, they can manifest any and everything. And they are very structured and very confident and very protective over their foundation and their family and their money. And are usually full of action. And very mature, and usually they don't deal in chaos. You also have the 2 of Pentacles Again, this Two of Pentacles shows partying. There's 3 people on this card. But it's usually juggling 2 or more things. And as we can see, we have some almost naked women here. Almost like they're dancers. Enjoying the company of others. Whether they're dancers or entertainers or whatever you're indulging in, right? But this is juggling 2 or more things, or overindulging in 2 or more things, right? You also have the King of Chalices, which is just like the King of Cups. And this king is usually a very compassionate king, right? This king is usually very loving, but with the King of Cups, they're usually don't share their emotions. And sometimes when you don't share your emotions and how you feel and you keep things pent up, well, that can lead to a lot of drinking, right? But this is someone who usually leads through gentle power and is very inspired by arts and the other cultures, and very kind, but again, fiercely protective of their foundation and their family and close friends. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Now, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, this is mastering those next steps in life. This is on to the next level of lessons and having the attitude of gratitude for what you've gone through and what you have. But in the reverse, this is not learning the lessons. This is being stagnant, and this is being bound by the 3D and earthly things, money, sex, drugs, alcohol, not learning the lessons. You also have the Chariot, Major Arcana, in the reverse. In the upright, the Chariot is pushing through and overcoming any type of obstacles and adversity. Chasing after your dreams and chasing towards or running towards your goals, but in the reverse. Again, this is stagnant energy. This is the status quo. This is getting up, going to work, getting up, going to work, getting up, going to work. No goals in sight, no action in sight. Just living day and allowing the day to control you. You also have the Nine of Wands. Now on the Rider Waite, this is the Wounded Warrior card. And as you can see, this person, they're not only holding on to this last wand that is probably supporting them, but there are snakes all around them. Possibly snakes in your environment, snakes that you are drinking and partying with, snakes that you are sharing your business and your secrets and your money with. But there is a snake right in front of this person. Capricorn on the board. You have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Pentacles, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have the Empress, Libra, Taurus, the Chariot, Cancer, and for me as a reader, Sagittarius, and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Capricorn, I do believe this is you, the King or the Queen of Cups. As you can see in this picture, this is a huge cup. This might not resonate for all of you, but there is someone who is doing a lot of drinking. A lot of drinking and filling up 2 or more cups. Because as we can see in this picture, the Three of Cups is in the reverse, and there's only two people in this card, but they're both listening to music and enjoying themselves. Again, more cups. Which leads me to believe there's, during the pandemic, some type of escapism, some type of addiction to alcohol, drugs, and even sex. So this particular King or Queen of Cups is only focused in the 3D. Not heavily focused on their pentacles, because I don't see any pentacles on the board except for the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling, and the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So either Capricorn, this is you, or this is someone you're dealing with who doesn't have a tight control over their life at this time. The thing is, there's an Empress on the board. And Capricorn, maybe this is someone you're interested in, but this person, they're looking another way. They're not even looking towards you. This person is manifesting towards the future, because that's what emperors and empresses do. They don't get caught up in third-party situations, because this is definitely some situations going on here. Partying, drinking, music. This Empress has checked out. So if you had your sights on this person, they're not going to engage with all of this dancers and money and entertainment and overindulgence and vices. They're the Empress or the Emperor. And because of this situation, the wheel is not turning in your favor, Capricorn, or the person that you're dealing with. You're not learning the lessons. You're stuck in vices for some of you. You're escaping with vices, but when you come off of that drug, out of that 2 minutes of sex or whatever it is, things are back to normal. You're still dealing with reality. And you're on this karmic cycle, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. The thing is, there's no motivation here. When the Chariot is in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, there is a lack of motivation. This is staying stuck in situations, job situations, business situations, situationships, relationships. This is staying stuck and not being happy and escaping with sex, drugs, and alcohol, which is why you're stuck on the karmic wheel. Thing is, there's snakes all around you. There's people all around you who don't want you to get off of this karmic wheel. A lot of them know that you are a king or a queen, and they don't want you to realize your true potential. If they can keep you engaging in low vibe vices and situationships, then are you really a king or a queen? Because this snake will keep you stuck. They don't want to see you grow and reach your potential. They don't want to see you move on to the next level in life. The snake is possibly even your enabler. They're the ones who set up your third-party situations and your drugs and your vices. And there's no happiness here. There's no happiness when we can't move towards our goals. There's no happiness when we're stuck in the same karmic situations over and over. Wake up, do the same thing. Wake up, sleep, do the same thing. Wake up, sleep, do the same thing. Wake up, do vices, go to sleep, do the same thing. Wake up, go to work, do vices, do the same thing. There's no happiness there. This is called escapism. You're escaping for 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours to just wake up and do the same thing over and over again. You're stuck on the karmic wheel. Understanding that you are a king or a queen, needing to wake up to who you are and what you wrote in your blueprint before you came down and reincarnated into this earth. What was your goal? What was your plan to achieve? What was your true life path? Because the snake also came reincarnated down into earth. This could even be a person who won a battle against you in the spiritual realm. And they know your potential. And their lifeline is to distract you from becoming the greater you. To keep you stuck. Stuck to even them. So you have to go within and do the work. You have to release toxic situations, toxic places, toxic people, situationship, vices. Things that keep you escaping from reality. Things that keep you escaping from your true potential. The High Priestess. Harness your mystic power. Exactly. Some of you are very psychic. This could probably be what your calling is. And of course you wouldn't admit it to these type of people because you know they would laugh at you. But some of you, your journey was to come down here and awaken others, to be a powerful spiritual leader. But you decided to stay stuck in the 3D, focusing on money, vices, and enjoyment versus what your true calling was. The High Priestess, harness mystic power. You need to go in and do the work, meditate, and clear your mind of things that no longer serve your life path. And you have a win-win outcome is in forecast. Full moon in Libra. Let's see. When is the next full moon in Libra? The next full moon, well, it's not a full moon, but the next new moon. Okay, hold on, soul family, let me see here. There's a... I don't see another full moon in Libra this year. So I guess this is sometime next year, right? That's a win-win outcome is forecast if you go in and do the work. If you accept who you are, some of you are the Hierophant, High Priest, or even High Priestess. And you have mystical abilities. You have deja vu, and you are clairaudient and all those great things, and you're pushing it to the side. But this was your true calling. This was the reason why you came down into this earth. You've probably been seeing signs and synchronicities and angel numbers and You're pushing things away. But it's time to wake up. This is a new world, and it is time to wake up. We need you to do what you came down here to do. So family, thank you so much for tuning in for your reading. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.